Thanks, Granddad. Granddad, what do you do when you can't do nothing, but there's nothing you can do?
You do what you can.
It's hard to get to know somebody when they don't know themselves. It's hard, because they're living out who they think they are, who people told them they are.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
Yeah, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, you saw the clip. Shout out to Jeezy on this one. And I've talked about this in some ways. I even wrote about it in my book back in the day. Some people think other people are the problem, but it's you. Because you don't know yourself. And when people know you better than you know yourself, you got the issue. And what I mean by that is this. If every trend that comes along, of every phase you go through in life, every season that comes along and you become a different version of quote unquote you. But this different version of you is really you imitating or emulating someone else that maybe you like or maybe inspired you. You slowly but surely lose who you actually are. See, a lot of y'all don't realize the older you get, let's just say from childhood to adult, to being an adult, you're not finding who you are for the most part. You're losing who you are for the most part. Because you've let things influence you in life and you lost a piece of yourself at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go with that. And people who've watched you and who know you, who know who you are as a person, know know how you operate and how you move and where certain things come from. They know who you are at your core. They saw you lose yourself along the way. And when they can see you and you can't see you, you got a problem. This is why, if one year you're like this, and the next year you're like that, and the next year you're like that, and the next year you're like that, and you're looking at yourself, and you're trying to say you're evolving, but really you're not. You're just changing into something different. You're and I used to talk about this. There's a difference between being classic and being trendy. Classic is, this works all the time. Trendy is this works right now. And when you look at yourself, are you classic or are you trendy? And you'll find out, just use clothes as a reference. Just look in your closet and look at the things that you go, oh, what that? Why name? I don't even know why I bought that. I wore that kind of stuff. That looks stupid. And you realize somewhere along the line, you were at fault because when people were trying to get to know you, you were embodying your trend. This is who I am right now. Yeah, this is me. And when that trend faded, then you found another trend. And this is who I am now. And when that trend ended, and you found another trend, this is who I am now. And people are like, look, man, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. What do you mean you don't know who I am? I don't know who you are. In 3 years, you've been 3 completely different people. Like, what am I supposed to... I'm all of those things. No, you're none of those things. Because see, some of y'all don't realize when you think you're multifaceted and you're a bunch of different things, here's the issue. If you ain't all in on everything, then you ain't a bunch of different things. But if you halfway in on a bunch of different stuff, then you was just, you're posing. You're posing. Like you were playing that and playing that and playing that and dabbling that. You wasn't really 10 toes down for it. You just, you blow with any direction. You blow with the wind in every direction. You just, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going there. Some of y'all, you're trendy free spirits. And not wondering why, certain people are, this person's consistent, or AKA they might be boring to you. Because you know who they are. You know what they are. You know what you're going to get. And that's what it's going to be. While see, they're who they are. And me, I'm over here, and I'm over there, and I'm over there, and I'm over there, and I'm over there. It's like, So what you're telling me is, you're not comfortable in your own skin because you're still trying to be something other than yourself. You're still making up a character for yourself, and you're this character now, and then you're that character then, and you see yourself when you're out, you're this, and when you're in, you're that, and when you're in this place, you're this, and everything is, you're the star of your own movie in your own mind, and you're all the different characters. You're the hero and the villain and the antagonist and the side, and the sidekick and the villain sidekick, and you're every thing intertwined, which means you're nothing. You're nothing. You're just, you you're the star in your own movie. And you wrote it. You wrote it. You wrote it, directed it, filmed it, acted, dressed up as man, dressed up as woman, dressed up as a comic relief, dressed up. You just put on new costumes and uniforms, and then when the movie's over, people say, "Who are you, though?" You can't answer that question. And it's difficult to get to know somebody who don't know themselves. And some of these people do their defense mechanism where, they don't know themselves, but they swear to God that you don't know anything. And you don't see how, evolved they are. People get passive aggressive and say stupid things. But at the end of the day, you should know you better than anybody else. For the most part. And if you don't, because that's what happens when you lose yourself. People go, oh yeah, man, you did this person all over the place. Once you get the all over the place label, that's what you're known as, somebody who's all over the place. And you, no, I'm not, this. No, you're not. You can't, look, some people don't want to be in a box. They want to be outside of the box. But remember, when you outside of the box, the box is a square, outside is a circle. So you can be all these different places. And that becomes a problem. And the one thing as you get older, you're not going to have time for as an adult who don't know who they are. I can't help you. Can't rock with you because, hey, you just, you're a lost child. Hate to break the news to you, but you're a lost child. And I've seen this situation before I go. I've seen parents lose themselves, and the kids know exactly who they are, and the parents and the kids and the parents and the children can't relate because the kid got a sense of self and the parent don't. That's how bad they could get. So and that says a lot. But you tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been to the top of the universe?
I'm gonna take you there.